There is just endless things to do in the garden. I don't even know where to start. I don't even want to film right now, but I'm doing it anyways. Just a quick update on how the spring garden, or maybe it's a summer garden. I don't know what this weather is doing. We are covered in that green powder, aka pollen. It is going to hit, I believe, in the 80s, high 80s, and we were just in the 40s. So this weather is kind of bipolar and all over the place, but this is just a quick update on how the garden is looking like. All right, got lots of baby plants that need home. I did end up getting my green stalk up and going. We do have peas that are coming in. This is a dwarf variety. I'm trying it out. So it's going to be a little bit shorter, but it will give me pods a lot quicker than the normal ones. I did plant up some spring stuff in here and they've come up. These are baby, like I said, lots of these plants, squash, various basil, pepper plants that need to be transplanted out of here. I've got strawberries that are coming in. I do need to add some netting to them. Lots of baby plants again that need homes. These are my starts. A lot of them are the summer plants, from eggplants to tomatoes to, of course, the peppers and the basil. I'm going through a process of hardening them off, so I'm hoping to be able to find homes for them here soon. The nursery is coming to a close for this season. I just have a few plants that I'm going to allow to finish off. The peas, I'm already getting pests in the garden. It just seems so early in the season to be seeing aphids. But like I said, we are hitting the 80s already. This weather has been absolutely bipolar. I just love watching onions bloom. These are just some of my favorite things to see during the spring. I did go to a local nursery and pick up some starts, and so I'm also needing to plug them in various spots. Again, I have discovered that I am slowly becoming a flower gardener. And so I did plant quite a bit of stuff during the past season, and a lot of them are perennials, so they are making their way back. And I did also get this green stalk planted up with some spring crops, but again, our spring is very short, and I do have quite a bit of things that I've been cleaning out in this area, this flower bed. I also have a green stalk full of strawberries. My roses are making their way. These are some hanging baskets that have blueberries in them. And so I'm kind of excited. And if you do get a terracotta container that breaks, do not throw it away because you can still use it and plant in it. So this is something I'm doing with my terracotta, even though it broke. I do have some empty containers. This is another green stock I'm hoping to get planted up. And of course, we're going to talk about the orchard. It is still in its infant stages, but everything has overwintered nicely. I did end up replacing two apple trees and I got them planted up. I guess it's been maybe a week ago we planted them up. I've been mulching and fertilizing the orchard and just getting it ready for spring. I feel like I'm very much behind in terms of getting things done, but I'm trying to get in here just doing baby steps every chance that I can get. I did also get some netting that's a little bit better on that. It's not so much of an eyesore, and I'm hoping that that would also be a deer deterrent. I am visiting my 100 square foot garden for the first time in a very long time. I have not been back here and everything has exploded in terms of growth. The blueberries, this is a cherry tree that I bought. Think I've lost this blackberry. This was my thornless blackberry. Unfortunately, I did do a bad job at overwintering it. I think a lot of the roots have rotted because I have not seen any life, but it's okay. I do have some replacements. This was just a poor choice and option in terms of overwintering, but the rest of my berries, the raspberries and other blackberries that I have here, have done excellent. They are blooming, they have flowers on them, so there will definitely be some berries coming up soon. I did talk about the asparagus. This is officially my first year with them. So we've done 1 year and they've all come back. I'm hoping in a year or so I will be able to have an abundance of asparagus. Like I said, just covered in weeds right now. I mainly have just onions and garlic growing in here. I do have a few beds. I will be plugging in some transplants. A lot of the winter and summer squash I will be putting in these beds, but I really need to get in here and kind of some weed whacking and cleaning up. You can hardly even see the blueberries because they're just, over by. But again, I'm hoping to get most of this cleared up and cleaned out, and I do have some transplants that I do plan on plugging in that include some of my winter squash, summer squash. Right now it's mainly just some garlic and my blueberries that you can hardly even see because, again, the weeds have just kind of taken over. But again, looking forward to garden season 2026.